If you're single, you really need to make an estate plan too. You may be up at night wondering who's going to take care of me when I get old and sick. Who should I leave my assets to? It's not so easy when you're single, but it's really important. I don't want anybody staying up at night worrying about who's going to take care of them when they're old and sick. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to set up an estate plan if you're single. Hey, I'm Liza Hanks, and welcome to my channel. I've spent 20 years as an estate planning attorney, and I know for certain that you have enough financial savvy and education right now to get this job done right. Don't let yourself be intimidated or overwhelmed by attorneys or by the estate planning process. You've got this. First, if you get sick or hurt, you need to have a durable power of attorney and an advanced healthcare directive in place so that either friends or family can pay your bills and make medical decisions on your behalf if you can't do it. You really need to write down who gets your assets, because if you don't write a will or a trust, the state has rules about who gets what, and they may not reflect your wishes. If you don't want your assets to go to your parents or your siblings, if you would like your assets to go to your partner, to charities, to friends, to family, to nieces, to nephews, you have to write it down. And here's a perfect example. A few years ago, Prince died unexpectedly without a will. And he was extremely charitably inclined when he was alive. But because he never put it down on paper, all of his assets are going to his family now. And they're, at last time I checked, still having a big fight about exactly who's in the family and who gets what. I'm pretty sure that's not what Prince wanted. And I'm pretty sure nobody wants their family in court arguing about these things. If you don't have close family or friends to name as agents for your powers of attorney, or executors for your will, or trustees for your trust, and a lot of times single people don't, there are professionals that can help you serve in these roles. In the state where I practice, they're called professional licensed fiduciaries, and they have similar names in other states. But these are people, often accountants or retired lawyers, who have the skill set to serve in these capacities for people who don't have family members who can do it. There are also trust companies that offer these services and some banks that offer trust services. So if you don't have a family member or a friend that you could think of, look for a professional to help. Now that you know a little bit about how to set up an estate plan if you're single and why you should do it, you may have more general estate planning questions. If you do, download my list of top 10 estate planning tips that every woman should know. Also, subscribe to my newsletter for upcoming information about videos, online courses, and other events. This material is all designed to educate and empower you so that you're not intimidated or overwhelmed by estate planning. Be sure to watch this video next, where I offer estate planning tips for women. Watch that video, and I'll see you there.